When you're born into a fire, let 'em burn it out. Sell 'em to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix_Tupper, and today is a Tuesday, July 8, 2025. And welcome to another stream here in our channel. We are going to play Chained Echoes. Good morning, world! Good morning, world! Good morning, Bear Buns. Good morning, everyone. For our introduction, we are currently listening to Stream Beats Originals copyright-free music. You can listen to them on YouTube and Spotify. I am Kurix, a Filipino variety NPNG tuber based in the Philippines. My main game genre is role-playing games or JRPGs. And this game falls right under that. Chained Echoes, a 2022 German-made turn-based JRPG presented in 16-bit or rather 32-bit style presentation. This game has, I think, won Game of the Year for 2022 in Germany, of course, because it's made there. Just kidding. Pero so far, I have played 1 hour and 30, or I think around 1 hour of this game last episode. Unfortunately, it was cut short because I had some ISP issues. But even with like a 1 hour playtime, I already saw the potential of the game, and right there and then I know that I am going to make that into a regular staple of the stream. The mech, the overdrive system, and the very charming pixel graphics already caught my attention. So if you guys haven't played or are curious to see what this game is about, you might want to check it out on my stream and maybe decide to whether you will be picking this up, or maybe you have played this already and you really have loved what your experience of Chained Echoes I would like to let you know that there will be a DLC coming this August 7, 2025. It's called The Ashes of Elrond. So at least you will have a new adventure, at least an extended, the story will be extended. I think they will add new story elements and quality of life improvements to an already impressive game. So I am also hyped up for that. Of course, I have to also share that I received a Steam key via a representative from PR Hound. Thank you for reaching out to me and trusting me to cover your game. Of course, with that, I'm already biased towards JRPGs, towards turn-based, towards pixel graphics, since I also explore a variety of games, including indies, pixel graphics, and other various game genres. And I'm also open up for sponsored streams, since I also accept various Steam keys from platforms like Lurkit, Keymailer, or directly from publishers or developers themselves. So you know what to do, guys. Slide into my emails. So and then of course it's not a guarantee, and I haven't received any monetary compensation, but still receiving a Steam key is already considered as a sponsored or branded content. So I also have to indicate that on our Twitch for transparency's sake. So besides being biased towards the genre, of course, I will still be, as much as possible, be critical or provide my feedback, and all of the experiences and talking points that I will have here is completely from me. I am not following any scripts that any publishers, developers provided. It's this is all me, guys. And since I'm a big fan of RPGs, ayan, you will receive or hear me sing its praises, talk about its stories, and of course making all of this transformative since we are on Twitch, and that's the very nature of streaming. Wait, what? But besides that, let's continue with our introduction. I'm a variety streamer, as you can see on the games or the categories here on Twitch, and on the playlist on my YouTube. You can check out our socials. We have X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook, where I post my schedule ahead of time, or when my VODs become live on YouTube, where YouTube is the home for our VODs. Twitch is my main streaming platform. And since Twitch recently rolled out a policy wherein you will only have a limited amount of storage space for your highlights and what do you call this? VODs. I decided to move it elsewhere, and YouTube is that place. So I made a number of playlists already. So some of our past playthroughs are already not here on Twitch. I think the audio is a bit loud. No, wait, let me... There you go. So it's no longer here on Twitch, so you can check that out on YouTube. I think Twitch will not be jealous of us talking about our past VOD, since we first streamed it here, and YouTube is just a second thought. Just kidding. But if you're watching this on YouTube, this is already a pre-recorded video, and you can still share your sentiments, your comments, violent reactions, suggestions on the comment section on our YouTube page. And if you like what you see, please subscribe and like if you like. And if you don't, it's okay. You can still share your thoughts about it, and maybe I can do better next time. So provide a constructive criticism, and I will reflect on that, depending on my ego. Depending on my ego. Wait, what? By the way, guys, those who are dropping by currently on Twitch chat, I will be reading all of your message. But I'm still doing the introduction. So what I usually do here is, of course, cite our copyright-free music, Stream Beats Originals, and then our introduction, and then I will read all of the chat one by one until we reach that the recent chat, and then we will start our playthrough. So keep the message going, and I will be checking your message out. And maybe you guys are just dropping by. I will say good morning. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful Tuesday, or maybe it's not a Tuesday on your end. Still have a wonderful day, or had a wonderful day if you're about to sleep. We will be playing Chained Echoes in the next few minutes, so hang out or not. I will just be here, and if it's on YouTube, the VOD will still be here. So whenever you are free, you can hop in and watch the stream if you want to. Thank you for being here and supporting the stream. What else? We have a short form content. We have TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. I haven't uploaded much. I usually do that every Sundays or weekends, but let's see. I'm also streaming on other platforms, but I will not tell that. I say those or endorse those, because of course Twitch can sometimes be really jealous about those kinds of stuff, according to their policy at least. So you can check out our VODs, all of the VODs or our live streams on YouTube. Again, a good morning. Ay, good morning. Yep, it's still a morning. It's 11:54. It's not a noon. It's not an afternoon. I just had my lunch, so I have so much energy. But I will feel the crash later on when around maybe 1 or 2 p.m. But I think that will be the time when I'm going to take a break. I will probably not take a nap, but we'll take some break, and then you can probably see me later stream again. What? I will probably stream again later. I'm speaking in English because why not? And because I want to include a wider English-speaking community here on Twitch. But of course, if there are people speaking Filipino or Tagalog in chat, I will speak our native language, of course. And even if there are no people speaking in Tagalog or Filipino, some of my expressions are very Filipino in Tagalog, so I can't really escape it. You can't really take away the Filipino out of a Filipino, so it is what it is. Hopefully, you will be patient with me, especially if you're an English-speaking viewer. And if you're a Filipino audience, welcome. Maraming salamat. Salamat sa pagdaan at salamat sa panonood. At alam ko naman na maintindihan nyo kung nag-i-English-Englishan man ako dito, kahit alam naman nating English na hilaw. Oh, di ba? Malalim na Tagalog. Malalim na Tagalog. But and going back, besides that, and now we will be checking the chat. So let's read the chat one at a time, or one by one. First off, we have scrolling. We have Citrix checking in, being the first. Ang aga ni Citrix, ang bibilis. Citrix said, meow. Uy, Chained Echoes, nice. Oh, mukhang nalaro rin ni Citrix to before when it first released. By the way, it's currently 35% off as part of the Steam summer sale. And if you still haven't picked up a game, you still have 2 more days before the Steam summer sale ends. Or maybe 3 days, depending if you're watching this outside the Philippines. 35% off, I think at around $6 to $7 at the moment for a well-made JRPG from 2022. Just like Expedition 33, a JRPG made in France. This one, Chained Echoes, is a JRPG made in Germany. Diba? What is funny is, or what is very amusing is, sometimes the good RPGs or JRPGs are made outside of Japan. And I think people now tantamounts to the JRPG as turn-based, with narrative-heavy pixel graphics. Or not even pixel graphics. Expedition 33 is completely 3D, and yet they call it a JRPG. So it now goes beyond Japanese. So, but I think I will still call it an RPG, because when you say Japanese role-playing game, it should probably be in Japan or based or made in Japan. But I don't know. People have made some various discourse around that. It's like what makes a JRPG a JRPG? Others justify their reasoning, but for me, if you call something JRPG, but then again, I don't know. I think the Japanese has defined RPG as turn-based, something with a good narrative, the hero's journey. So now people associate JRPG with that kind of content. And even if it's made by another country or a development studios based on let's say France, Brazil, Germany, even the Philippines, if it feels and acts like a JRPG, it will probably be called a JRPG. And I understand why people gravitate towards that label. And like I have no complaints, but I would very much would like to call this as RPG. With that, let's continue the chat. Shane Deco, Citrix. We have Bomadom, thank you for checking in. Ishi checking in. Thank you for posting our socials. Ishi is also our moderator here. And all of the names that are popping on the left side of the screen are from, of course, those are Twitch alerts powered up by Mix It Up. So these are Mix It Up. These are Twitch things, of course, with me putting them in there. But there are some streamers who don't like clutter on their streams, but I like the clutter. I'm a messy guy. So it is what it is. Again, thank you, Ishi, for posting our socials. Again, you can check our socials on the links on the description or on the About page here on Twitch and on YouTube. And by the way, guys, when I say and in on YouTube, I usually refer to it because people might be watching us on YouTube. I am not multi-streaming. This is not a multi-stream. So I just have to clear that. The overlords on Twitch might be watching. AKA the mods. So I am not multi-streaming. I am not directly promoting. If you consider YouTube as your competitor, I'm sorry. It might be, pero I'm not multi-streaming mods. So spare me, please. Ishi. Posting the Discord. Of course, we also have a Discord community where you can hop in and join in the various discussion. I am very active there as well. I'm very active because we have so many potential graphic artists who wants to be discovered and wants to be banned. So I have to step up my game and be an active mod. So I am a one-man army. I stream in various platforms. I do my social media postings. I do my TikTok. So hopefully I can make this work. If not, I will disappear. Okay, let's continue. We have Bear Buns. Thank you for checking in, Bear. Good morning, Corix, and good morning, Warto. Ishi said, Berry. Bear Buns said, hello, Ishi. How's your day, Corix? The day is good. I actually had a good sleep, good long sleep. And then when I woke up, I feel like I needed a haircut, and so I did. So I am sporting a new haircut. And pretty fresh today, so and very in a good mood. I'm in a good mood today, so let's multiply and amplify that by streaming and playing games that we like. And I think Bear is currently working, and we will see Bear stream later since Bear Buns is a weekday streamer. Do check out Bear Buns from farming to JRPGs, also a fellow JRPG enthusiast. Thank you for being here, Bear, and for taking the time to drop by the chat. Bomadam said, PM is the key, no? Yes, very. Uy! Gachanko! Hoppa! Special! Hinchin! Thank you, Ventus! Kamen Rider Gachado! And we also have Farquin dropping by. Shout out! Shout out! Oh, by the way, all of the memes that you are seeing here are of course memes, and they are owned by their respective copyright owners. But if you don't want your, if you happen to be the owners of such, you can tell me so I can remove them. But it's more of a celebration and a a callback to your popularity or your memes. And what the usual shout out that you can hear is from the Aguinaldos. You can watch them. They have their own YouTube channel and TikTok. I think they are also on TikTok. So they're a Filipino content creator, a family, the Aguinaldos, a child, no, not really. I think the channel holder is the one pranking his parents, and of course he has a very lovely parents. So I just find it really humorous, and so I used their meme for the shout out. Bomadam said PM is the key. No, yep, definitely. So if you are a publisher, a developer, or maybe a PR company, and if you want help to build hype or to have a streamer stream or talk about your game, you might want to check out Kurix_Tuper here on Twitch and on YouTube for free, quote-unquote free publicity. But of course, free, you have to give me a Steam key. Just kidding. Bomadom. We have Wacosta. Welcome in, Wacosta return. He was playing Dead by Daylight earlier. I was hanging out on his stream. Thank you for being here for YouTube. What do you mean for YouTube? Bare buns, gusto ko yan depending on my ego. Because of course, diba? Sometimes people will drop by your chat. People will drop by the comment section. And sometimes they are in a very grumpy, bad mood, or maybe they don't just like you, and then they just simply decided like, hey, I want to be like a complete total douchebag today, so I will leave a bad comment. Nothing constructive, just I want to ruin your day. So I will say you suck, but of course that doesn't help anybody. I don't even know if that even helps them. Like, of course I suck, I already know that. Or maybe if you are a narcissistic prick, you will say, how dare you? Who are you? But if you want something, or if you want something changed, if you want to prove or to convey a message, to send a message, you need to eloquate. You need to speak your mind about it. Like, what specifically in the stream, in the channel, in the way that the streamer or the content creator is talking that you didn't like, and why? Why did that offend you? Why do you think that is wrong? And maybe we can start a discussion with that. We can go back and forth. Of course, we will have always our ego or our own stance on specific topics and opinions. So the big question is, you can convince me, but I'll probably have my own stance, and then we can go back and forth. And if you have a better point than I do, maybe I will start to reconsider it, and maybe along the way I can change it. Nothing is really permanent in this world, so what is probably factual today might get disproven tomorrow. That is the very nature of science, and I'm a very scientific and rational person. While I have my preconceived notions and ideals or ideologies, it can still be changed, but sometimes it might not be, and that is where the ego part comes in. How badly do you, or how strong is your opinion on a specific topic or belief? And I think that is one of my stances, as if you are following me on social media, on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook. I am very open about publicly supporting Stop Killing Games. And maybe if you are not completely on board with it, that's okay. But of course, we can agree to disagree about your stances on a number of topics. But I'm very passionate when it comes to these kinds of topics, game preservation and all. So if you have another, like a different opinion on it, I will challenge that, of course. And if you challenge me, then let's have a back and forth. We can have a civil discussion about this. We will not. I will not shut you down. I will not call you a used car salesman. I will not tell you to eat my entire ass. And if you know my reference, you already know who I am talking about. But if you guys are on the European Union or part of the EU and you happen to pass by the stream, I would encourage you guys to sign the petition for Stop Killing Games. At least that I'm doing my part to push against various publishers and corporations killing games. I have been gaming for all my life. I have played various gacha games, various role-playing games, or MMOs, gachas, live service games. I have some of those games are no longer playable, and it's quite sad sometimes. Like, especially if you didn't have any backups, like you don't have pictures to go back to. Some of the games I still have memories of. One of my good friends here on Twitch, si Cosmosama, we first met on Mobius Final Fantasy. Eventually that got shut down because it was no longer profitable, and that was made by Square Enix of all companies. Some other games that I played in the past that were eventually sunsetted and making a comeback this year or maybe last year was Fly for Fun. So with the Stop Killing Games movement, they are advocating like at least this company should before they have a end of life plan for their games, and they should before they sunset or they shut down a game, they should have a playable state for their games. And you can learn more about the Stop Killing Games initiative. It's all over social media and on YouTube. The best way to research on that is by checking it out. But if you are again in the European Union, please sign the petition. Okay, let's get back to the discussion now. Sao Paulo, yan, welcome in. Lele, thank you for checking in. Attendance and run. Thank you still for checking in. Lele is usually streaming at the wee hours of the morning, and sometimes I'm still awake at that time. Wakosta Return, thank you for the Yahoo and for the lurk. Appreciate you. Good luck, Corix. Thank you, Lele. Sorry guys, I was sidetracked because sometimes I really can get worked up with the topics that I'm really passionate about, video games and video game adjacent discussion. Wakosa said, akala ko sasabihin mo may handa. May handa? Lancer, welcome in. Wakosta, rainy morning, and rainy morning to you as well. Knock nosebleed, lol. It's all good, Paps. Your English is fine, better than most. Don't Tagalog me. May utak dugo. Hey, Zeri55, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. Zeri, good afternoon. Good luck, have fun with Chain Echoes. Yes, and I will. I already had fun last time. Unfortunately, it was cut short because ISP issues. Good afternoon. I think JRPG is the format of how it was made since it's the country invented it. Yeah, I also agree with that, Wakosta. Lancer, be messy. Okay. Bearban said, hello, Lancer. Hello, Zeri. Ayan. Ang cute naman itong emote nito ni Bearbans. Bearbans, bear shake. Baka shake and bear syndrome. Lancer said, Kuya Bear. Hello. Ishi very fresh. It's me, Ventus. Thank you for the Henshin randomizer. Bear Buns, oh, thank you, Correx. Wow! Talaga may ganung sound effects, no? Farquin, good afternoon. Farquin has been streaming and I think back on streaming again. So welcome back, Quinn. Hopefully we see you more often. Often. Wait, what? Bear Buns, I'm not dropping by though because I'm always here in... Ay! Katawa naman to. Ang art. Thank you for being here, Bear. Appreciate you for it. It's me, Ventus. Uy, ano to? May bago palang cards. may bagong cards. Actually, there are a number of Henshin sequence. It's from Heisei to Reiwa era. There's also Kamen Rider Gav. You haven't, I don't know if you have redeemed that already, Ventus. Farquin, hello! Nag-lunch na before stream mo. Yes, we had our lunch and hopefully you guys already had yours. And if you haven't, lunch na. And thank you for using or making me as your background noise. And hopefully we can entertain you, or at least the Chained Echoes gameplay will keep you hooked to your, or glued to your screen. Lancer, leaving bad comments, must have slept on the wrong side of the bed. And second, outfit. Because what is that? Where you go? You do not know reminders. For those who are watching this on YouTube, I am mimicking the meme that you are seeing on the screen. So it's just a running gag here. Leaving bad comments. But wait. Is the list, is the Stream Beats Originals playlist already finished? Yes. My goodness. I keep on yapping, and that's already how long? Have I been yapping? I've been yapping for almost. Wait. Where's the where's the doc? Twitch stats. There you go. I've been yapping for 30 minutes now. Let me place this on OBS. There you go. And again, good afternoon, everyone. I think let me restart the Stream Beats Originals music. Okay. There you go. There you go. Okay, let's continue reading the chat. Eloquate, big word, ah. Of course, because I'm big. That's what she said. Never mind. Rex Justin, thank you for checking in. Bear Buns, Lancer, off with their heads. Off with their heads. Exactly. Oh my God. Eat the entire ass. How dare they speak that? How dare he say eat his entire ass? He hasn't even warranted that. Like, at least date me first before I can. Never mind. Eating ass, parang ano lang. Ay! Pagmahal lang nila yung kinakain daw. Ay, never mind. Just like Anthem shutting down the servers. Yeah, as much. Surprisingly, I saw another streamer gushed over his first few hours with Anthem, and he said it's really unfortunate that Anthem is shutting down. Of course, that is his first few hours. Anthem did receive its fair share of criticism during its peak. Unfortunately, it will met its unfortunate demise because people are no longer playing it, or not that, or EA no longer finds it profitable, and just like that, another game is going to be killed, and that is the main one of the best example why the Stop Killing Games initiative should be pushed, and a proper legislation to protect games and to preserve games, or at least many people, or in the future, many people can still play Anthem, games like Anthem. And I would even say Concord. Even though many people didn't like it, I think it still needs to be preserved. If people can play Counter-Strike in 2025, the first one, why not? Why is it so hard for suddenly the publishers to make an offline version of a supposedly online-only game, when games like Counter-Strike already has done it? So I would also what do you call this? I will also play the devil's advocate. All of the games that you are currently playing, the casual ones, Valorant, Apex Legends, League of Legends, Dota, there might come a time in the future where they are no longer profitable, or their publisher will stop supporting them. By then, if we don't have the Stop Killing Games initiative or we don't have a law preserving games, I would dare appeal to you. Are you okay if you are no longer be able to play the games that you are currently playing now? Like maybe many years in the future, you have already moved on from this game, and then but one day you still like, I want to experience it again, but you can no longer do so because it's no longer it is not preserved, and all you can do now is just watch videos of it. So I think that is one what do you call this? That is one very compelling argument in favor for the preservation of games. Even if, let's say, it's a mobile, it's an online game, it's a gacha game, it's a live service game, I think they are worth preserving. Okay, let's continue. I'm switching from serious to not so serious to whimsical. My stream is all over the place. I wanna sunset some people. Uy, joke. Agree. Don't we all, right? Your delay is huge from time to time. You see the message to the time you... Yeah. And because I tend to yap a lot. Sorry, Wacosta. Bear Buns, pangit. Pangit ka din. Hindi, just kidding. It's Ventus said, si Gotchard pala cards yung pang-henshin. Yep, card-based din si... Ang tawag nito, si Gotchard. Cosmosama, redeem, check-in. Also, ang harot ng boses mo doon kanina. Well, maharot na ako ay. Cosmosama lasing, ayan. Outfit. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Cosmos, Bomadom, and everyone. It's me, Ventus, Wacosta, Bear Buns, Ishi, of course, Lele. Haven't even started the game yet. Yes, and it's how many minutes now? I think more than, we're pushing to 35 to 40 minutes now of just me yapping. Shirayuki, thank you for checking in. I think we can now end the starting. We have been starting for 30 minutes. And let's remove the, maybe later, the cinema bars. Shirayuki checking in. Anong ulo do? Okay. Bear Buns, Bomadom. Ayan. Oh, teka lang. May na-monitor. Date first, then eat buns. Got it. What are you talking about? Depende din. If they're hygienic, never mind. If they're never mind. Sige, never mind. Lancer, date first. Okay, her. Boss Corex, hello sa iyo. And hello din, Eikyang. Ka muna. Thank you for being here, Eikyang. Oy, bakit yun na in-end stream yan? And with that, let's roll the credits. Thank you to the subscriber at Apply today. Thank you for that. And with that, we have that pang troll, and you can trigger that by typing in "and with that." AND space with space that. Pero may cooldown yan. You cannot use it every minute or else we will wala mangyayari. So after every hour that will get triggered. So if you want to troll me, type "and with that." And that's one of my expressions here. Besides that, and with that, one of my expressions is what if? What if? Ekian said, "Hey!" Isha said, "Girl, ang bastos ng bunganga mo, girl." Lancer done na. Ayan, Lancer agad. Bomadom, I told you, hahanap talaga ako ng timing dyan. Okay, tama. Let's stop this and let's start playing Chained Echoes. Again, thank you to PR Hound for letting me up for like 40 minutes and then have like 20 minutes of game time. And again, we are going to play Chained Echoes, currently 35% off during the Steam summer sale. But of course, if you are watching this like in September, of course it's no longer 35% off. Are you silly? Just kidding. But during the recording of this video, it's 35% off, currently priced at around $6 to $7. So I think it's really worth it. And they will have their DLC this August 7, 2025. So 3 years from its first release. They're updating their game and to include a new DLC content, The Ashes of Elrond. And I will also be playing that since I have started my Chained Echoes playthrough today. Chained Echoes is a game about war, about friendship, swords, magic, sorcery, and mechs. Okay, let's continue reading the chat. And I guess that's the recent chat. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all of the interaction here on chat. See, I told you. That's why I had a dedicated time allocated for the chat. So maybe you guys have something in mind. I will be reading your chat and I will be expanding and I will be sharing some of my contents because I'm a yapper, not a streamer. They're just kidding. I'm a yapper, not a fighter. Although I will fight for Stop Killing Games. So that's it. Okay, I think we can now officially start Chained Echoes. Let's go. Basically, before the ISP issue kicked in, we were still doing the prologue, and when I went off stream and or loaded up my previous save, I was still on the prologue, so you will still be seeing me fighting and plowing through the end part of the prologue. So technically this is still just the beginning of Chained Echoes and you aren't missing out a lot. So let's go. Again, good afternoon. Enjoy your lunch or enjoy your day, and thank you for deciding to watch the stream today. Maraming salamat and let's go. Okay, let's first turn this off. Okay, closing and let's go. Ano sabi ni Ishi? Paabutin mo na ng 1 hour. 43 minutes. We can now finally start the stream. Berchat! Nanigaski! Chokumito! Iminaa! Nata! Sande. Nanigaski! Bureno! Nata! Hi! Nata! Okay, this is it. Ito na yan. Oy. Watch out, Glenn! I think the preservation game depends cause like the Counter-Strike started off as a Half-Life as the basis since it was offline game with a physical copy. Nowadays, online games have no physical copy since the world is going digital. And I think that is what the enthusiasts or the gamers from Stop Killing Games is pushing. Like the world or the publishers has been pushing aggressively the online only or the digital only gaming future, and now that people are pushing back to that, the big question is why can't they? If they have done that in the past, why can't they do that now again, right? And I think that is either them being too lazy or them have their own plans and going against what the consumers want. Shout out! Cosmo Sama, kabaklaan! Nanigas kasi! Never mind. Cosmo Sama, hello, sabi ni Bear. Ano daw? Nanigas ka? Naniga! Bear Buns, ayan, magkakasakala na po dito sa chat. It's me, Mud. Good afternoon. We are playing Chained Echoes, a 2022 modern classic JRPG made in Germany. So it's GRPG. It's not JRPG. And this game is going to have its first, I don't know, its first major story DLC this August 7, 2025 with the Ashes of Elrond. Ay nako, sinampala po tayo. That's the reason why my brother and I collect retro consoles. Yes. Like Chrono Cross, I needed it on the SNES and the DS. Yes, definitely. And even let's say that the world moves on to digital, there's still they can still like there's the games can still be preserved in the form of GOG. So besides Steam, guys, if you want your games to because whether you like it or not, some digital games gets also taken out from Steam. One of the games that I have played in the past that is also on Steam before was Blur. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Blur. It's a Mario Kart style racing game with licensed vehicles. It was taken out of, I think there was a licensing disagreement or dispute with the publishers and the developers of Blur. And I think that is one of the reason why it was removed from Steam. So those are one of the reasons why even with digital, there also needs to be a means of preserving games. And I think one of the platforms that can, with digital games at least, GOG. So I would encourage everyone to at least have a GOG account. And if you want to have your games to be forever be there, outside of Steam, of course, you can also have it on games on Good Old Games. Thank you, Cosmos, for the slap. Oo nga, no, Blur. Especially the source code, yeah. But you can find Blur on other sources. You can pirate it. Since there's really no way to get it. You can still get it maybe on physical on if you have Xbox 360, but nowadays if you don't have an Xbox 360 and you are not aware, or maybe you are born after the Xbox 360, how can you still play Blur? Well, you can buy the a bit expensive or the older model of Xbox and play it there, or you can find other means. And maybe for once, the name Pirate Software could actually mean something. Okay. But of course, we do not condone it. We do not condone, but a few moments ago, no? But again, what other choices do you have, right? Of course, you can buy it physically. But what if, let's say, you don't have any means? Like, there are no physical stores that you can buy it from. It's not on Steam. It's not on GOG. It is hosted elsewhere, though. So, I will leave that up to your own decision making as a citizen of the internet. Okay, let's return to the game. More of them. Get ready. There are too many. Need a hand? Yeah. Okay, so this is our commander. I think they are going to introduce the overdrive system here. This is the overdrive system. Basically, all of your actions will move the overdrive cursor to the right. And then if you use the element that is shown in the screen or in the overdrive meter, it will move left. So the key, the game balance here, or the what do you call that? The crux of it is that you need to stay inside the green zone, because when you're in the green, you have bonus attack and you have bonus defense. But if you exceeded and went past through the green and go all the way till red, you will have like disadvantage to your defense. Your attack will be weakened, so you need to stay in the green. Later I will show you guys. Always try to stay in overdrive. Eventually the party will reach the red area and become overheated. So overheat and overdrive mechanics. Ways of lowering the overdrive bar. Switching the characters in battle, more details later. Use defend, use ultra move, more details later. Okay. See? Okay, let's go. Check the upper left corner of the screen after I execute a command. So this one will use the increase defense and mind by 15%. Buff. Okay, mind and defense buff. Okay, let's go with armor break. Overdrive. We are now at overdrive. See? If I use the poison smash, it will move the overdrive back. But let's go with water prison. It will attack everyone. See? And the cursor once again moved to the right. But we're still inside the overdrive area. Overdrive area. Overdrive gauge. Let's use the wild swing. Everybody gets attacked. Okay. Motivating words or fire burst. Defense. Fire damage. This one. So guys. I will be using the armor break since that is if I use that, the overdrive bar will move to the left. Defense break, mind break. Still, poison smash. I will use the poison smash with this character. Boom. It moved to the left again, so we're still at the overdrive gauge. I'll use the helping hand, HP heal, commander. Next, fire burst. It will move. No. Fire burst. Now we are back before the overdrive bar. Now we are still at the overdrive. Blue, armor break. Defense break. Blue, water prison, damage to all. Wait, let me check the chat. Sorry guys, I was a bit busy with the game. Oh nga no, Blur. I have GOG as well. Yes, I also have a GOG outside of Steam. Although talaga my main platform is Steam. Drawn Blood, thank you for checking in. Thank you for the lurk, Wakosta. Thank you for engaging with us with some discussion about stop killing games and game preservation. And good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here and happy Tuesday. Of course, it's a Tuesday at the recording of this video. And we're currently playing Chained Echoes, a 2022 JRPG. German RPG. Helping hand. Blue. Oh, wait. Wild swing. Blue. Motivating words. Armor break. Cross slash. Sheesh. Blue. Poison smash. Overdrive. Wild swing. Death. So you live. Barely. Fools. The sky armors were our biggest hope to end all of this quickly. Who is Hein? We didn't stand a chance. The dolphin guy. They call you an ace pilot and yet you can't even. Shut up, both of you. Save your strength. The stone is near. We will fight the remaining foes on foot. Forward! Oh. The sky armor again? This is bad. No choice but to fight it now. Don't worry, Commander. Guys, we will deal with it. You go and destroy the stone. Stay alive, you hear me? Of course. So, the enemy has reached the stone. I'm sorry, my lord, but the casualties were... Spare me the details. Everything is going according to plan. Time for the final act. Foreshadowing. What is the final act then? The Opus Stone. Once it is destroyed, the ether cannons are out of fuel. Your assault ends here, fiends. It's the sky armor again. That means the others are... I remember that sky armor now. That's Waiwayan. Waiwayan? A famous Doppelsoldner. Doppelsoldner? It's like Doppel Soldier, no? And I know of you as well, Band of Iron Bull. What madness has befallen you to take such a mission? What did Gravus lure you with? With gold they do not possess? Do you even realize what you're dealing with? We need to get past him. Then we smash the stone. Yeah, they are a band of mercenaries and they are paid to smash the Opus stone. Not if I smash your skull first, you fools. Engage. Okay. Let's go with the defense for four turns. Okay, mind buff. Armor break. Poison smash. Poison. Okay, we're in the overdrive. Helping hand. Restore HP to 1. Oh. Motivating words. Fire burst. Armor break. Fire cross slash. Armor break. Cross slash. Poison smash. Water prison. Poison smash. Extended. Helping hand. Heal. Heal. Fire burst. Armor break. Extended. Water prison. Poison smash. Water prison. Helping hand. Back to overdrive. Nice. Motivating words. Let's use armor break again. For 3 turns lang kasi ito eh. Armor break. Just to extend. Poison smash. Extended. Helping hand. Who should we heal? Hein. Oh. It really hurts. Motivating words. Buff. Extended. Yep. Cross slash. We no longer have any SP. Skills. Items. Some TP. Helping hand. Who should we heal? 6459 this one. Motivating words. Fire burst. Fire burst. Cross slash. Overdrive. Skills. Items. TP. Helping hand. Wild swing. Okay, fire burst. Armor break. Defense break, mind break. Oh. Skills. Items. Angel wing. Oi, what's that? Yo, Cat Survivor, thank you for checking in. Attack. Uy, critical oh. Amazing. Lurk, bat lang, I'll be back para manggulo. Sige, Ishi, thank you for the banana peel. Now for the Opus Stone. No! Oh, Commander Killian. Opus Stone, what have they told you? Glenn, smash it. Stop, boy. That's no Opus Stone. It's not fueling anything. Don't listen to him. Go. What is that stone, though? And why are they just letting it parang outside and parang get lit by the sun? Fools, the grimoire. It's a grimoire? That is their target, actually. Or at least they were misled that they were supposed to destroy that. But from what YYN said, I think that is not the Opus Stone that they were initially thought or instructed to destroy. Oy, nice, Chain Decos, yes. Have you played this before, Retro or Derek? This is my first time playing this. This 2022 German RPG. And they're going to have a DLC this August 7, 2025 called Ashes of Elrond. So there's a new story DLC. Ganda rin siya, modern classic. 2022 pero pixel graphics with mechs, sword and magic, chain echoes, and very retro 16 to 32-bit style of JRPG. Valandis, a continent with a proud history, and we're just still at the prologue. Over 3,000 years, once it was home to the magical city of Nisa, the center of magical teachings. But since its downfall, Valandis has been consumed by war. Nakatambak lang sa Steam library ko. Ayun naman pala eh. Well, at least now you know after, I don't know. Depende din sa ano yan eh. Sa mood ni Retro Gaming Times. Retro Gaming Times is mostly retro, of course. Retro gaming. I think currently Retro is playing Legend of Dragoon. For 6 generations, 3 kingdoms have been battling for domination. Okay. In the north, the kingdom of everlasting reign, Tarin. The greatest harbor in all of Valandis, Farnsport and its kingdom, Escania, to the south. Okay. And finally, to the east, the proud nation of Gravos. What? In 806 of the 7th era, Tarin conquered Gravos. Chuk! A few days later, during an attempt to reconquer the lost territory, the greatest accident of the war occurred. A powerful explosion engulfed the eastern part of the continent. Tens of thousands of people died. What? And we were the ones responsible for it? Hopefully the characters that we were controlling earlier, like Glenn, died. They're just kidding. I don't know if we are still going to control Glenn, or maybe we will be following a different character. The weapon that could cause such destruction remained unknown. Since none of the 3 kingdoms admitted to possess such a weapon, fear finally drove the rulers to sign a peace treaty. This ended the war after 156 years. Biruin nyo, no? Like all it takes is the death of countless of people, including their leaders, to finally stop the war. So sometimes really it's I don't know if it's really about yung I don't know. Sometimes you really have to go to war, but sometimes the very nature or the origins of war is pretty selfish. Like one country claiming another country as their own. It's like your modern day what do you call that, colonization, no? Of course they will say na it's theirs, that it is their territory according to their books. But beyond books, we have like sovereign or territorial linings. But okay, Never mind. Hey, it's Arisa. Thank you for the lurk. In 807, 1 year after the signing of the treaty, a celebration was held in Farnsport to mark the anniversary. Why? Are they going to use that same stone again? Thank you, Zarisa. Zarisa is last seen playing Dead by Daylight, but Zarisa is also playing Expedition 33. Thank you for the lurk, Zarisa. There he is, Rob. I was not mistaken. Look for yourself. Whoa, look at that. Farnsport. So we are really not controlling Glenn. He was just a vehicle for parang storytelling. Orange Panda, good luck, have fun. Thank you. Shout out. And another Pixel Graphics, Graveyard Keeper. Another good old games. Sitting right in the tree, close to Lady Parnella's root. I do see him, but maybe he just wants to get a good look at the parade. He wouldn't need a sword for that. Also, they are forbidden during the festivities. Are you sure that is a sword? I can hardly recognize it. Rob, an exemplary member of the City Watch. It is our urgent task to pursue this. Okay, let me stand up first. Standing desk on. Graveyard Keeper. Upo. Wala, patanggal. Graveyard Keeper, Traveler's Rest. Traveler's Rest, there will be a new content update soon. Expanding the story, so watch out for that. And I still haven't explored the new Traveler's Rest content. But maybe soon. But for now, Chained Echoes is where it's at. Chinito, this game has one of the longest intros. Really? Yeah, well, I just finished the prologue. But they're going to also have a DLC, Chinito, this August 7. It's called The Ashes of Elrond, which introduces a new story. So August 7, Ashes of Elrond DLC for Chained Echoes. And that's why we are playing this now. This has been on my radar for the longest of time, but I think I have played so many games that this fell off of it. But of course, it's a good thing that PR Hound reached out to me and to help promote the upcoming Ashes of Elrond DLC. Of course, that includes me exploring the base game. You're still in the prologue. Is it still in the prologue? I mean, yeah, I guess. Her true identity is Princess Celestia Valkyria of Taren, sister of the Prince Frederick. Shortly before the end of the war, she fled the castle to see more of the world, as well as her people's struggles, worries, and hopes, in order to become a better princess to them. Yeah, it's like we're being told about the story, so I guess you are right, Chinito. I guess something will still happen to this place. And not because you take control of a character, it means that they will be in your party. But I don't know, maybe, who knows? There might be a few surprises along the way since I haven't really played this. This is my first time playing this. So no spoiler, guys! No spoilers! Rob, don't call me that. Forgive me, your Rob. Sorry, Lane. So she's the princess. Heir to the house of Reimer, Rob grew up as a ward in the castle of Tormund together with Lean. Once he learned that she planned to flee the castle, he insisted on tagging along. Her well-being is his highest priority. If anyone here finds out who I am, anyway, let us make haste towards the west gate. Let's hurry. Let's hurry to the west gate. And again, we are introduced to the various mechanics of the game. After defeating bosses or finishing special tasks, the party will gain Grimoire Shards, GS. Owning a Grimoire Shard is similar to a level up. You can use it to strengthen your characters. Gaining one Grimoire Shard allows all party members to make use of it. All? What do you mean? Learn 6 more skills to unlock. Okay, so you have a pool of grimoire. Well, that may complicate things, or I don't know, but let's see later. While stat boosts are automatically added to your character's attributes and are permanently active, action and passive skills need to be equipped. This can be done in the set skill menu. Equip action skills /. Oh, look at that. You can use SP skill points in set skills menu to level up your action and passive skills. By defeating enemies, you can receive SP. Every skill a character has currently equipped will gain SP. Okay. Additionally, every character will accumulate SP that is placed into their own private pool. Man, it's so humid again. It's getting hot. Let me cool myself. Wait, baby. Ay. 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 Okay, we're back. I grab a glass of water. So freaking hot. I do wish it rains. Okay, let's go. By defeating enemies, you can receive SP. Every skill characters has currently equipped SP, okay? Receive new quest, finish quest. Okay, so skills. Learn skills. What? What are those? Wait. What are the stars though? Lean and Rob try their hardest in keeping the peace of the city and its festivities. Skills. Set. Water Trust, level 1. Fire Trust. Class action. Oh, there's also... Wait, what? Character action. Passive. We don't have any passives yet. Class passive. RB. Inflicts poison. Poison shot. Oh, we only have this skill. How about class action? I wonder what's the difference between class and character action. Well, from the name itself, but we don't have any classes yet. Maybe later it will be taught to us. Okay, there are some passive skills to unlock. What are we going to use stats for? But if you check Lean, she has 1 star. I wonder what 6 more skills above. Level 15. Learn 15 more skills above. Before this gets unlocked, you need to get like a number of skills here. So cleanse, water, this has already been right? I think so, no? This has been unlocked. The star ones has been learned. TP up, raises TP by 10%, flying killer, damages against flying type, wind resistance, health points, magic, adds 2 to your character's magic. Wait. Learn skills. Skills set. So she uses magic a lot. Fire, water, magical water attack dealing 1.8 damage. The other guy uses shot, inflicts poison shot with a potency. Physical attack dealing 2.2 damage, TP. Physical. The other one is magical fire. So magic and physical. Okay, so learn. Magic adds 2 to your character's magic. Probably TP, raises TP or magic points. They don't have mana, so I'll probably... Do you want to learn TP up? Yes, for lean. Additionally, the following stats have risen. HP, oh, okay, that's good. Okay. TP up. How about magic, since she's a magic user? What's a tech point, no? Adds 5 to your character's tech points. Can we still... okay, so now I know. Earlier, when you look at the upper right corner, you will see SP0 and star 1. But when we switch to another character, Rob, he still has 1 extra point. So counter cure, 30% chance to counter a single target physical attack by curing random ailment. Okay. Pandemic, spreads a target's poison toxic to all enemies for 2 turns. Explosion trap. Beast killer, health points, attack 2, water resistance. How about the skills? Wait, learn skills. Skills. Water. Earth. Magic. Fire. Walang water. So maybe I can add a water ability. So if there is a... Or maybe somebody with a water ability will join us later. Let's learn some skills. This one's a water skill. Inflicts physical damage to an enemy who attacks the target. This is more of a defensive. I want to go with the attack up since it's a physical dealer. But if they are going to die anyways... If I click on attack up... yeah, let's go with the attack up, I guess. Passive. Okay. I could have gone with the explosion trap, but I didn't. That might be a mistake. Okay. So now we have set. Let me set the abilities first. Skills. Set. Class action. Nope. Counter cure. TP up. Raises TP by 10, raises TP by 20, raises TP by 30. Dapat level up. Ay, dapat pala, ano, no? Attack up. Or Agi up siguro. Raises Agi. Passive skill. I think if it's... why did I went with that? Can I load up? Spend 1 GS to learn this skill. Can I... I made the wrong move. Adds 2 to your character's attack. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay. So where are we going? How about the items that we picked up earlier? Is it still in our below? Do we still have it in our inventory? Or was it already... Items. Snack angel wing. Oh, okay. At least it's out. It's still in our below, in our bag. I'm baking pastry to sell to the people. You want to know the secret ingredient? It's wood. You don't believe me? Whiskey gets in flavor from wooden barrels as well. Don't forget Crescon cheese pressed through the wood. I use it as flour for these pastries. Okay. Do we have any items here? Nothing? This one? Nope. Ah, okay. Sir? Nope. Nothing? What a very beautiful game, no? Pixel graphics. Nope, I cannot enter that. Huh. Saving. Wait, system, load. What? Isa lang yung autosave natin. Interesting. Chest 150A. A. Cursed face! Is something the matter? Oh, it's you two. I'm just so very disappointed by this view. All of this is so wrong. What do you mean? 6 generations. That's how long this war lasted. I'm 72 years old and even my great-grandfather was born during this war. This country has known nothing but hatred and pain for a very long time. But yet, look how forgetful these people are. They cheer their fellow countrymen's murderers. If forgiveness is the price for their dream of peace, they seem willing to pay it. People have paid higher costs for their dreams. After all that's happened during the war, forgiveness is not a cheap price to pay, Lin. But this might be something only we elderly can understand. Yo, Dens! Hello, Sir Kurix at... Hello! Hello, Dens Gaming! Sino yun? Shout out! Lean. I'm sorry, I ignore the ramblings of an old man. Lean. If it isn't the greatest pilot in all of Escania, this is the first time I've seen you in a fancy uniform. Terrible, isn't it? Haha. Lean, our child was born this morning. It's a girl. The most beautiful girl in the world. What? That is wonderful. How's Gabriella? Excellent. Only because of you, they are both doing well. If you hadn't brought us the medicine, I'd gladly pass on thanks to my grandmother. She knew a lot about medicine. I must have been fate. Her name is Therelia. It is an old Dacian word for peace. My first daughter was born during the war, but Therelia has the chance to experience a time of peace. The horrors of war shall remain unknown to her, and I'll do everything to keep it that way. Ro, remember you saved the lives of my wife and daughter. I'm forever in your debt. There you are, Ro. You're Ro. Lady Elenia would like to meet our most famous pilot. Follow me. Oh well, obligations. If it benefits fees, peace, I shall even act as a showman. Until then, oh my goodness, I think something will happen to this kingdom. May death flag na naman akong nakikita. Oy, another item. 25A. I don't know their reasons, but some people are planning a riot today at the east gate of the palace. Okay. Farnsport isn't called the dancing city for nothing. Long live our freedom. Arf, arf. Wow, you can pet the doggo. What? The cabs are practical way to get from the cabs point A to point B. Farnsport is huge after all. Oh yeah, that's the beat. Wow. Look at that ant drum. Okay. It is a big map, no? Yeah, look at that. Okay, we can try exploring the map first. You cannot pass here. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. The war lasted for over 150 years. Now only 1 year has passed since the peace treaty, and everyone here seems to have forgotten the atrocities of Tarim. Yeah, some people cannot let go of the of war because there is still injustice going on. Like, I don't know. It's a very divisive discussion. If there is a known offender or like the villain to the people of a specific nation, and all of the sudden peace or the peace talk was started without any people being held accountable, the people who made such atrocities, I don't think people will sleep soundly at night knowing that some of their killers are still out on the loose, and the government has just technically forgiven them for all of their sins. I don't know. I think there still needs to be justice. We should take the cab. Okay, we should take the cab now. But where is the cab? Ah, we've been here. Oh, look. Can we talk to him? No? How do we get a cab? Huh? Maybe this. Okay. So this is the cab. Do you want to leave the city? Yes. Okay. Okay. Damage 1, magical fire. Beast. At least it already shows the weaknesses. Its strength is wood and its weakness is fire. Bonus loot. So fire thrust. Steel. Canned. Poison. I thought like we have an ultra move now. Ultra move, oh. What? Okay, so it also debuffs the enemy. Cleanse, water thrust, fire thrust. I thought she was going to be a magic user. SPO, wait, skills, set. Water thrust. I thought magical water attack damage. Okay. I thought she was going to like cast a water spell of sort. Well, it is a thrust. This one's a shot. Physical. Learn. What's the goal again? Lean and Rob try their hardest keeping peace. Okay, we're on this field. What's this? Bitter onion. There's a frog, oh. Look over there, Rob. That's the person I saw earlier. He does indeed carry a weapon. Let's follow him. Okay, so they're investigating a suspicious looking fellow. Wait, item? There are a lot of people here. Maybe I can sell a thing or two. Okay, buy. What does he have? Sweets, panacea, angel wings, sage, cures paralyze. Buy. How much do we have? We have 1,000. I don't know. How about this guy? Hey man. Oh man, I can't see Lady Parnella's convoy from here. I wish I was younger. Succulent fruit. What's that? Beware of goblins. Goblins these nuts. Save. What? Are those goblins? Ah, box fly. Wow, like literally a fly that box. Weak against wind. Water truss. Poison shot. What? Overdrive. Miss na naman. Power shot niya. What? Miss. Mukhang hindi siya pwede sa ano. Huh? What? There you go. Boxing gloves. 1 SP gained. What a very large map. Snack. Taran-taran. Wah, ito na naman tayo. Fire thrust. Boxfly use physical evade maneuver. I wonder how long is that yung physical evade maneuver niya. Power shot to. Cleanse. Removes target buff. Evade. Yun. Yun. Okay. Pummel. Overkill. Up. This is where we are supposed to go. But let's explore the map first. There's another way sa ano eh, on the southern side. This one. Thank you for the hydrate, Ishi. So freaking hot today. Ah, okay. So it's a dead end. Yeah. It's good that we backtrack. Dirty wood. There are a number of cave-like locations, no? Bitter onion. Oh. Some of the items are a response. You know. Dan the Panther. Not lion, but panther. Dan the Panther. Termina Caves. Another earthquake? We have never had as many as in the last moons. And yet those were only small ones. People say that a massive earthquake is imminent. As big as that one that devoured Nissa. I'm telling you, we should get out of here. These ruins only bring bad luck. Everywhere you look, there's goblins and filthy creatures. Well, if you were chased out of your home, you wouldn't be any nicer than them. Your home? Don't make me laugh. 2 years ago, there were no hobgoblins here to begin with. I have no idea where they came from, but they don't own anything here. I'm not going to be exploited by those fine gentlemen up in their castles, only to be robbed by these creatures here underground. So hot, so freaking hot today. Come now, save your breath. We don't have a choice anyway. You don't? What are you talking about? This world be damned. Our target is not here. He must have gone into deeper into the cave. What, are we going to fight him? Yeah. They're still bandits. Fire thrust. Robber. Oh. Ganun kayo Death. Water shot. Yo, Sell Hope, Lurk, lunchtime, enjoy sa lunch. Medyo late na rin yung lunch mo, ha? The door is locked. We need the key. Enjoy your lunch, Chope. Shout out. Oh. There's a chest underground. Katatapos lang ng stream eh. Kain, sige. Kanina pang 11:30 ang kain. Oh. Dalawa yung daan, no? Ah, there's no map. Hello? There should be something here. Goblin? Goblin these nuts? Ay. Goblin soldier uses active buff 7. Okay, attack buff. Poison shot. Goblin shaman. Okay. Ah. Oh, ng poison din siya, oh. Oh. Fire thrust. Yo, goes in the show. Thank you for the hug. To the years. Shout out! Goes in the show. Sturdy bucket. Learn. Chest. Swift sandals. What does it do? Wala naman siyang dagdag. Wala ba to? Okay. Yung snack. You know, there's also a chest here. Oh. Attack buff. Nang ma-mind break pa. Na muna. Poison shot. Hey, Quinn! Actually, I'm a bit quiet. I need to yap because I am getting sleepy. It's the holy hour. It's now what time? It's 1:27. Siesta hours. I'm stuffed. We had like chicken curry for lunch. And ano ba yun? Ano ba tawag doon? Ginataang tudingan. Boom. Snack. So what's in here? Oh, nothing. It's nothing. Antidote. Antidote. Hop. Hop. And another one. So he really is responsible for the buffs. Cool animations though. Boom. Okay. Is that the key? Look at that. A key. I wonder what it can open in here. Are you really wondering? Ay! Bumalik. I still haven't explored the southernmost part of the map. Wyatt. Wyeth. Yep, ito yan. And this contains an angel wing, aka Phoenix Down. A way of resurrecting players or characters rather. And let's open this. Sweets. Screws loose. Good PM, sir. Good afternoon, Screws. How are you doing this wonderful Tuesday afternoon? Inomo po ako para ako biglang inantok. Patayo na nga lang ako. Although kapag if I'm standing, I will feel the heat of the afternoon. It's a bit humid today. Fine. I'm just going to stand so I don't get sleepy. Put this on. These are uniform of the palace guards. Oh. R&D John, thank you for checking in. How are you doing? What are you doing? I haven't washed myself for 3 weeks, but it's the thought of wearing this uniform that makes me feel dirty. Shout out! Belonce. Belonce said, "Good afternoon, Philippines and hello world. Sana masarap ang ulam ninyo." Yan. I'm just reading from Belonce's all caps message. Thank you, Belonce. Bakit ka sumisigaw? Spare me your sense of humor. We share the goal but that doesn't make us friends. Ang sarap po, Pia. No need to tell me that. Anyway, Lady Parnella steadily approaches the city. Kill her while wearing these uniforms and make sure that people see you. Oh, pinapapatay nila yung Lady Parnella? Yo, Pandogo, thank you for checking in. Iron Legion. Oh, welcome in. Wait, did we shout out Iron Legion TV? Shout out! Yep, we did. And by the way guys, if you're fellow streamers and I have already shouted you out before or added you to the Auto SO ng Mix It Up, feel free to drop by the chat. So the Auto SO will shout you out. I know this man from somewhere. This is our opportunity. Stop. City guards, you are under arrest. Look at that. So far away from your city walls and yet so cheeky, huh? The law of the strongest rules here. Get him. During battle, ultra rare move bar will slowly fill. Once full, one of your characters can perform an ultra move by pressing right trigger. The ultra move bar is automatically filled at the start of the boss battle. Okay. Right trigger deals high non-elemental magic to all enemies. Shout out! Saan mapansin ko ako, sana mapansin mapansin ako ng idol ko. Sino ba yung idol mo? Hop! Hin! Sino? Ganda ng stuff niyo. Ooh. 94. Tapos na anamin ni Rize ang Kabuto. Oh, how was the ending? Do you guys plan on watching the Kamen Rider Kabuto movie? An earthquake yet again? Wow! It looks kind of familiar. I don't know where have I seen this before. What's next, Matt? What's the next Kamen Rider? Try Deno. Deno is good. That's one of my favorite Kamen Riders. Kamen Rider. Poison shot. It's weak to water. Weak to water, no? Poison. Water thrust. Oh! Power is shut to! Boom! Critical. Water thrust. Weakness. Ah, aba nag-HP regen ka. Poison is shut to. Extended. Water thrust. Oh! So many moves. Water thrust. Power shadow. Water thrust. Okay, let's heal up. Oh no. Water thrust. there like an auto battle? Sweets, restore some TP. 23 to 73. Oh no, it regened again. Water thrust. Ay, overheat na. Oh no. Defend. Cleanse. Excuse me. PP. Water thrust. Earthquake. Poison shot. Snack. Power shot. Yon. Jajajang. Victory. Yon. Grimoire shard gained. Rob. If you do not want to end up like your body, you better spit out what you are up to. Long live Farnsport! Stop it, Rob. This is unnecessary. Their lives are unnecessary. Make it quick. I am not taking orders from the likes of you. Oh! Curses! The way you treat prisoners, one could mistake you for a nobleman. Tell me, what is your plan? We're going to put an end to this festival. This peace is not real. Everyone's waiting for the new war. New war? These 150 years have produced a royal line of warlords. They've no idea on how to deal with peace. It's all fake. All they long for is another war, and we're helping them to get it. You are planning an assassination. Peace cannot be your enemy. Yeah, we yearn for peace like everyone, but this current state is nothing more than a breather at Escania's expense. Taran is using the peace treaty to recover from the explosion a year ago. Our councilor's a fool and doesn't see it. We'll make the decision instead. The new war will bring true peace eventually for everyone. At birth, every man is equal. Stop babbling. You are rats from the moment your mothers threw you into the world. Do not speak of equality. And now tell me, or I will slit your throat. Who was that man before? How many of you are there? Long live Farnsworth! Long live Valendes! Ah! Rob! Probably better this way. If we leave this rat alive, it will bite the next opportunity it gets. Yeah, really. War never changes. Slap. I forbid you to kill helpless person in my presence ever again. Do you understand? Yes, princess. We shall return and report to the commander. Shout out! Beautiful Japanese po, sabi ni Nasubiti, ang inyong Ragnarok online main streamer. Ang inyong cosmic talong, Nasubiti, na into Japanese, beautiful Japanese. Mga magagandang Haponesa. A line of warlords. Does this apply to my brother as well? Sa convert na sa Ragna, kamusta ang mga games? Ito? Games pa din. ano bang tamang sagot doon, Naso? Kamusta ang mga games? Ayun, mabuti naman sila. Ito, masigla, masaya, gano'n. How do you best answer that? Kamusta ang mga games? Ito, tumataba, gano'n. Eh, isa nga, kinasalan na nakaraan eh. Pilosopo. Kamusta ang mga games? Sabi ni Nasa, di ko na din alam kung ano ang tama sa mali. Ay, katulad nga ng... Nevermind. What if there are more of them? What if there is a plan B? I have a bad feeling about this. Let us report to the commander. He will know how to act. He is probably wondering where are we anyway. Who are these people? Is something amiss? Are you sure, my lord? Is this parade not worthy as a stage for you? They had a wagon prepared just for you. My dear Heinlein, sometimes I prefer the way through the orchestra pit, but it is quite loud here. I'll take the noise of the crowd over the whispers of the court any day. Forgive me. What does a simple servant like me know about the problems of such a famous man like you? Oh, we are changing to a different character. One does not need to be a powerful king or queen to be famous all around Eldria. Sir Victor of Arcadia is a living proof of that. A civilian can gain such prestige. As the author of the stage plays and poems, he has written himself into the hearts of many. Having developed the first letterpress machine, he was able to distribute his works to every corner of the world and accumulate a vast wealth. Okay. Shish. Now give me a break. People forget it sometimes, but I am not a nobleman. So let's cut the charades. Just take me backstage and show me where the fun is. Very well, Sir Victor. Are we going to take control of Victor then? Sabi ni Yushi, these guys daw, yeah. Nobody is disguising. The games are played with so-called chips. Please take 50 and try to accumulate as many as you can. Once you are done, you can exchange the chips for prizes on the North Plaza. Have fun. So they're going to introduce the mini games, no? In a city as large as possible. Thank you for supporting the stream, girl. Okay, so we're going to play. I can't decide which game should I try first. Okay. I keep on hearing new skills. Wait. Skills. Set skill. Valor Minuet. Grants TP regen with a potency of 5. Poetic March grants offensive buff, increased magic, and eardrums. Magical earth attack damage. Passive, we don't have any passives yet. Learn skills. Counter cure. Heavy armor bonus. Lowers incoming damage by 10% when wearing this piece of equipment. Health points. Stat booster yung pinili ko earlier. Ito yung mga passive skills. Defense up. Raises defense. Magical wind attack. I'm hearing this. Heal, heavy armor bonus, defense up, mind up, counter cure. Ano ba yung equipment niya? Priest robe. Degen. Skills. Set. Learn. Counter cure. 30% chance to counter a single target physical attack by curing a random ailment. Heavy armor bonus. Defense up. Okay. Oh, we have another one, no? Set. Learn. Counter cure. Mind up. Raises mind. Heavy armor bonus. Counter cure. Passive skills. Skills. Set skills sa passive. Okay, so what are the mini games? Statistically, most people start with scissors at rock, paper, scissors. That's why you should always play rock first. The thing is, I'm pretty sure RPS champ over there knows this as well. Start with rock first. So if everybody's going with the rock, he will go with the paper. So you will need to go with scissors. So where's the rock, paper, scissors mini game? Hey, you care for a round of rock, paper, scissors? If you can win 3 times in a row, I'll give you a lot of chips. If you win on the first try, I'll even add more. The fee is 5 chips. Since it's so cheap, there is a special rule in my favor. If we tie, I win. I got it? So how about it? I think I'll pass. Or I will need to load save scum. Okay, let's try. Scissors. Like this. I win, loser. What? Boo. Is there no winning against him? Rock. Take this. Rock. Tied, and therefore therefore me and myself win. Okay. Okay, let's go with paper then. Loads coming. Let's go. Paper. Take this. Rock. No way, this round goes to you. Round 2. Three rounds daw eh. So paper. Paper. I choose scissors. Okay. So paper, rock. Paper, rock. Kailangan manalo tayo 3 times. Paper. No way. Rock. Scissors. What? Can you look into the future? Can you see this as well? Round 4. You didn't see that coming. It's actually round 3. Last chance. Paper, rock, scissors. Paper. It's your turn. I lose? Me? The great champion of rock, paper, scissors? And on the first try as well? Fine. Take this. Okay. I wonder how many items did we get? Key items. We have Termina Cave Key. Oh, wala naman yung ano. We don't have any chips. Hey G! Thank you for hanging out. Tatahi-tahimik lang. Mga naka-support. Thank you guys for hanging out and supporting the stream. Save. Have you already tried your luck against rock, paper, scissors champion? Yep. With the power of saves coming, I won. Oh, is that it? Is that the only game? You look like a man with a huge appetite. How about a round of our game? The fee is 10 chips for every plate of dapples you eat. We will reward you with 1 chip. Would you like to try? Current chips 95. Oh. Okay. Mama says that I'm bottomless pit, but I still don't stand a chance against the amounts of required in order to win here. Okay. Okay, let's win this. Bye. Saves coming again. Yes. How do you play this? On my word. 3, 2, 1 and go. Rapidly? How many plates are required? Press 8 rapidly. How many plates? My goodness, my... Oh, yeah, why do they have this kind? Okay. And finished. Well done. I knew you would be a devourer of the apples. Take this, 13 chips. Okay, so you just have to eat? Pero how much yung ano? 10 chips. And for every plate of the apples that you eat, we will reward you with 1 chip. Okay. So at least we got a bonus of like 3 chips. I'll pass them muna. Wow, there's a band. Playing games and having fun is in our blood as Escanians. Oh, who's this guy? Save. I'm so glad this war is over. It's great to have entertainment without any worries. Wait, just... Beast pelt. Welcome to the magnificent, tumultuous turtle touchdown. Bet on a turtle that will cross the finish line first. They might look the same, but their racing skills are actually very different. That's why I'm shuffling their positions every race. There's no way of knowing who will win next. The fee is 10 chips per game. The winner gets 30 chips. Are you willing to take the gamble? Sounds boring, I'm out. But we will just save scum. So which turtle do you think will win? The first, second, third, or fourth line? Let's go with the first line. Toot, toot. Umamusume, let's go! Oh, let's go! Wow, rock music, ah. Wow, rock music for a turtle racing. Finished. The turtle number 1 wins. Did I win? I think I won, right? Here's your winning. Thank you for playing. Turtle, back to the starting line. I will now shuffle your positions. If you wish to play another round, talk to me again. Okay. So how many coins do we have now? 30, right? 10 chips. Okay. Let's go with the third line. Rock music. The second turtle won. Okay, so the second turtle it is. So, load. I think the developers know that people will do this. So, free chips for everyone. Second line. Let's go. Yo, Calbert Maxwell, thank you for checking in. What? There you go. That's the second turtle. I wonder if like they hired an independent band to play a heavy metal music just for the turtle racing segment of this game. Heavy metal, eh? Weird. I wonder what are the rewards. If we'll get a high enough item or a good item for that, I will probably return to these mini races. Chest, bamboo fiber. Ito yata yung mga items. Thank you for playing our games, good sir. You have accumulated 138 chips so far. Do you wish to stop and exchange your chips for reward? Yes. I will then proceed with the checkout. Is that fine with you? Yes, please. Thank you for playing our games. I'll now cash in your 138 chips. Please choose your rewards at the table and talk to my colleague ahead. Shout out! What's this? An exotic shield from the far south. The Genji shield costs 20 chips. I choose this. How about this one? The most famous helmet in Eldria, the Genji helmet. 20 chips, current chips 118. Choose this. How about this? The deadly flail, rising sun, current chip 9820. Yes. Wait, what? Choose this. Okay. The ultimate item, final elixir, cost 15 chips. I choose this. What this one? Made from one of the hardest metals in the world, the orichalcum dagger, cost 20 chips. Current chips 38. Choose this. And I think that's all of the items. Do they have any more items? Is that it? Okay. Hope you've enjoyed our games. Let me see what items you've chosen. I see an excellent choice, I must say. Total cost for these items are 120 chips. Sir, if you would be so kind. What do you mean? The cost for these items are 120 chips. Ah, you've already said that. I need 120 chips to exchange for these items. I've already given you the chips to your colleague. Which colleague? The red hair at the entrance. I'm sorry, there's no one working here with the red hair entrance. Also, you need to bring these chips to me. Hello? We were duped! Have I been cheated? Hola! She, I must be getting old. Boo, scam. Yo, how was it? Addicting ba? Wait. What are you guys talking about? Let me check the chat. We have... Ishi said the song, nalaro mo na yung horse race pero anime girls? Are you talking about Uma Musume? I haven't eh. I played a different gacha game called Persona 5 The Phantom Mechs. You can check that out on YouTube. Shout out The Rascal. Ako nalaro ko na, sabi ni Ishi. How was it? Addicting ba? Pero funny din panoorin sa iba. Okay naman, nakikita ko na yung gastos pag gusto mo ng SSR lahat ng character mo. Yeah, I think that's basically the trap ng any gacha game. You would want to get yung top tier na with all of the supports and stuff. Ayun na tamang gastos kapag gacha. Yeah. If you really don't have any control on your spending habits, you will be lured into spending and buying stuff. You should try it. I think it's free. As you usually say, if it's free, you are the product. Good morning, word! Good morning then, Beshi Cutie. Ay, may ganun. Pero yan, thank you Jam for dropping by today's stream. Usually yan, mga pamorningan rin yan si Jam. Mecha Breaker. She. Iniscam tayo nitong babae, no? Well, that was easy. Like stealing money from a drunken Polko. Part thief, part con artist. She has broken the hearts of many men and women with her red hair, red clothes. She is infamously known as the Red Succubus. A title that does not make her job particularly easy at times. She could dye her hair and change her clothes, but a narcissistic part of her seems rather proud of this fame. Wow, we are controlling a narcissist. As for the time being, I haven't visited this part of town yet. Let's see what we can find here. We are taking control of a different character again. Most of the wares we import are luxury goods. Interesting, no? Parang you are selecting a number of characters Actually, the first one that we played, I think they all eventually died. So I have a sneaking suspicion that this character will die again. Set skills, Yokogiri. Kala ko Yoko Girl eh. Yoko Girl. Yokogiri. A physical attack dealing all can trigger Petal Storm. Oh. Pilfer. Steals from an item from a target with 80% chance. Okay. Learn skills. Petal Storm. Physical attack dealing damage needs to be activated by other skill. Undead Killer. Dragon Killer. Counter Agi up. She has 2 abilities. X slash inflicts bleeding for 5 turns. Damage can trigger Petal Storm. Needs to be activated by other skills. Okay. And then let's go with raises critical undead. Damage against undead. Dragon Killer. Let's go with critical up. I think she's the one na set skills. Petal Storm. Crit up. Okay. I would be stupid to return there right now. Okay. Let's explore the map then. So we are following Sienna now. If you want to try the best wines in Valandis. Exploring the town. EG mo na yan. Oh nga, it's free din naman. So why not, right? This guy left his wallet on the counter. A good barkeep behind the counter would keep the wallet safe for him before someone steals it in front. The guy is pretty wasted. He even left his wallet on the counter. If no one sees me, I could steal the wallet. What are you doing? I saw her steal it as well. I've got the wallet. Time to get out of here. Updated quest. Wait, what? Ano ba yung quest niya? Journal. Quest. In a city. Look for things to steal 1 out of 3. Grabe, magnanakaw. I shouldn't go back there. Magnanakaw! They call Farnsport a dancing city, you know. So we got 500 premium currency from there. This guy is sleeping. I see a key hanging from his girdle and there seems to be some money in his pockets. Steal both? Why choose one when you can steal both? There you go. Hey, did you just steal his stuff? Got the loot? Better get away from here. Rude. Magnanakaw! I was born in Farnsport and have been living here for almost 80 years. Many things have changed during this time span. Oh my god, the stealer! They never see it coming. Oh, what's this? There's some food cooking on the stove. Turn up the heat. Oh, what do I smell? I think my food is all done and ready to be eaten. Oh. I thought it would take longer, but this worked out perfectly. Let's dig in. Oh, yun ang gagawin niya. So what do we have here? Sacred water. Nice. It was totally worth it. This was tasty. I wish I had more of. Hey, what are you doing here? I get the goods. Time to bolt. Wow. Magnanakaw. Okay. Okay, let's find more things to steal. If there's still journal, quest. Move on to the next area. Optional. Use the key to break into the house. Ayun, no? There's an optional quest. You get the key, eh? Let's put the key to good use. Okay. Where are the goods? Ay, someone's there. Wala, seems to be asleep. Parang she's sick though. 50 arc, is that all? Papa! Looks like she's got a fever. Her father better bring her to a doctor. Well, I think I got everything there is here. What a mess. Medical bills. Her illness must be pretty serious and costly. Oh yeah. Here am I supposed to feel bad for stealing from her? Everyone has to find their own way to survive. I'm leaving. Ay nako. I don't like this character. Oh! Fine, you win, poor sick child. Now I better leave here. Akala ko she's going to be like so selfish eh. So she returned what she stole from the little this house. Sabi ni Trickster, hello, hey yo, corrects. Ayaya. Katatapos lang ng stream. Ayan, thank you Trickster. And hopefully you enjoyed your Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And by the way, we are currently playing Chained Echoes, a 2022 JRPG. And you didn't misheard me. It's G as in German RPG, made by a German development team back in 2022 and currently on 35% sale on Steam. And they are going to release their first DLC this coming August 7, 2025. It's called The Ashes of Elrond DLC. Do check them out. And maybe pick them up as well since they are on a 35% off. So wait, let's check the journal. We have... Move on to the next area. Rot, thank you for checking in. Good afternoon. So we will move on to the next area now. But where is the next area? Maybe not here. Maybe at the beginning of the map. I shouldn't go back there. Where's the next area though? To the years. Roterat Boss Correx, magandang afternoon, magandang hapon, magandang afternoon. Katulad nga na madalas sa sinasabi ni Kuya Enz. Magandang good morning. Ano ang mga plans for today, Roti? Ayan na po, may umutot na po. Oh, saan na yung map? Wait. Doon daw yung next area. Okay. Okay. Okay, so hey you! Woman with the red hair, come over here. Huh? Wait. Oh. So it's you guys. Is this how you treat a lady? We had enough of you. Until now, we have always handled you with kid gloves. Remember the port of Vermeer? The tavern at the Red Lake? The marketplace of Cordia? How many times have you fooled us, Sienna? I'm not fooling anyone. I'm just misunderstood. Oh, really? You've dragged our name through the mud. Mud. We've paid too many times, Sienna. It's time to cash in. Where is she? Where is the Himmelskaiser? Give us your airship. Oh, she has an airship? I'm so sorry, my dears, but I can't. I've lost it. Lost your airship? And we're supposed to believe you? You can only lie. Roterot, ayun, as usual, work pa rin. Tas mag-weekend na uli. Pero what day is it now? It's a Tuesday pa lang, oh. We're not even halfway through the week. Pero have a productive day na lang siguro, Roti. And then later on, if may time pa, maybe stream. I bet on the wrong card in a gamble. Some merchant in Arcadia owns it now. Shout out! Yo, Kua Ghost! Has been playing tons of Wuthering Waves, si Kua Ghost. Kuya Correx, how's the game been? It's pretty good actually. We played this like 2 days ago. And now we're back here again on episode 2. This game is... I don't know if you have played this, Chained Echoes. It's a JRPG, German RPG. Made by a German development team back in 2022. And since they're going to release their latest DLC this August 7, we finally picked this up. And it's, of course, on sale now. So why not, right? It's right, we can continue to deal with her. We will only regret it in the end. Let's kill her and we will at least get our honors back, brothers. No, we're not gonna make it that easy for her. She must be useful for something. The Blue Dawn? You want to let her steal the gem? Don't be silly. Saves us a lot of trouble if she does it. Don't be so vague, just spit it out. We'll make you a deal. Steal the Blue Dawn from the treasury of the Royal Palace. You want me to break into the palace? We'll use the festival to our advantage. Advantage! I don't think that's a good idea, brother. We have nothing to lose. We wanted to use the hectic pace of today's festival to get the stone, but then you realized that it was still far too dangerous and called it off. And now you want me to go in there? I may be a fraud, but I'm not a burglar. Is that so? I thought the red succubus can take any shape she wants. We prepared everything. We have a map of the sewage system and access to it. They say you're able to get anything if you set your sights on. No obstacle is impossible to you. Your sudden charm comes unexpected. Alright, since you've asked me so dearly, the red succubus will become a burglar just for this one instance. But the stinky sewer, is there no other way? Then become a rat for all I care. No more fooling around. You do what we tell you. If this settles my debts with you, I will do so gladly. No, the stone is valuable, but not enough to pay off our debt to us. But let's put it this way. If you get us the stone, we will be a lot nicer to you. I can hardly wait. So, what's the plan in detail? Okay. Well, and they're pretty trusting of her. Faster! The delivery was scheduled for tonight. Besides, I'm freezing. I can't go on. I'm exhausted. Stop whining. Wait. Not again. That felt different. That was no ordinary earthquake. Oh, are we an earthquake expert now or what? If you want to deal even more with quakes, I can give you a slap. Then have something to analyze for your way home. Now come. I've been thinking of playing this game too, but I don't know. There's so much to play. Yeah. That traded at the end of the day, if you have so many games to play, you might want to focus on those first. For me, I've been like looking for an old school 16-bit modern classic, and Chained Echoes fits that criteria. Plus, I like to collect backlogs, so it's either now or later. And now it's 35% off, so why not? Why not go check it out as well for those who have the funds and the time to play it. But if you are not going to play it anytime soon, maybe add them to your wish list and play it some other time. For those who want to, that is. You have your, what do you call this? Wuthering Waves, a free-to-play game. You have your Umami. You have your Persona 5X, the Phantom Menace. No, just kidding. The Phantom Mechs. Yo, Jam, thank you for hanging out the stream. Yeah, I'm coming. We're now following a different set of characters. What is it now? I've never seen farm sport so lit up. So many people are enjoying this festival. Surprisingly, after such a long war, I would have expected differently. This is slowly getting on my nerves. Strange, are you still feeling cold? Now that you mention it, I don't think so. Hey, Davidska. Oh, please, a demon shall get me. If this is a normal earthquake. Uy! Ah! What is that? Oh no! A demon! It's headed to Farnsport. What? What is going on in this kingdom? So who are we going to control next? Ah, we're still controlling Sienna. Can you hear the music? The banquet is started. Should be dancing up there on marble floors instead of traipsing down here in knee-high water. You want us to stuff your mouth? No? Then shut up. Here, take this map. There's only this one entrance and this is the key for it. We will keep it with us, so make sure to return right here once you have the gem. It's the only exit. I'm not playing Umamusumi. Yeah, I know. I mean, those are the talk of the town recently. Some of the free-to-play games. How about Love and Deep Space, Koa Ghost? Are you checking that game out? There's so many free-to-play games. I don't think that gamers will have a hard time looking for a game for them. But if you want, you can always just pick up a game that is complete and but comes with a price tag like Expedition 33, Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon, the recent Rido remaster, the other games that we were playing. If you don't want to get lured into or be advertised for every time you check their marketplace, and sometimes you don't even need to check their marketplace. The not so subtle way of promoting their cash shop is always in your face. Which is why we will close the gate after you are inside. Without us, you won't get out. Thank you very much for your trust. Now hurry. Probably not, but you never know. As they say, her success rate is rather high. Anyway, I'm closing the gate now. What? The key? Where is... No way, she stole it. But when? Miserable brat. Shall we go after her? No, wait. No, we just wait. This is the only exit anyway. Narsleen Sewers. Okay. They don't know me very well if they think that this sewer is the worst thing I've ever crawled through. So we have a new quest. Journal. Our protagonists have gathered in the royal palace of Farnsport. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with the banquet. Pass through the sewers. Nako I don't think anything will go well here. Bat, sorry. So, pilfer, bat, weakness, nothing to steal. Oh, Yoko girl. Ah, okay. It doesn't have an item. Oh. Yokogiri. Yoko girl. Okay, so... critical. Boom. Uy, how do we get there? What? Okay. $45. Petal Storm. Oh, amazing. Uy, what is this? Something's coming. What? A kraken in the sewers? You must be hungry for something big. I hope you don't choke. Uy! What the? What? Glenn? From the... Wait. Who's Glenn again? Fresh air at last. Yeah, they're the first characters from the prologue. Si Glenn and Killian. I thought they died. Interesting. I tried out a Love in Deep Space but I couldn't get into it. Ah, okay. Yeah, but I've only like seen clips of it and I really know from the start that it's not for me. I'm not the biggest fan of dating sim types of games, especially I'm also not part of their demographic. So, nope. Uma Musume is more like a narrative heavy auto racing type of game. Probably not for me as well. Idol racing game. But for others like Wuwa, Genshin, But I am currently trying now Persona 5X. I'm streaming that on YouTube. You say that in a sewer. Anything's better than an octopus innards. I don't want to interrupt you, but you are not off the menu yet. Ready to toothpick, Glenn? Yes. It escaped. I hope it won't return. Born in walled city of Golgotha when he was 12, he was freed by the bandit of the Iron Bull, a group of mercenaries nowhere to go. He joined the group and discovered his love for everything technical. With his talent, he became the mercenaries' top sky armor pilot in no time. Since the incident a year ago, he has been trying to find clues about the mysterious stone that caused it. But they did trigger that, right? What the heck were you two doing inside these monsters? We were having a casual walk through the sewers when suddenly this kraken appeared and swallowed us. The second hand to the commander of the band of the Iron Bull. He joined the mercenaries not because of necessity but more so with an ambitious goal in mind. He wants the group to grow in fame and power so that one day it could stand next to the strongest armies of Eldrea. With it, he wishes to make the world a better place. A casual walk? What are you two up to in this place? Probably the same as you, I guess. Me? Or so you're inspecting the load bearing of this wall? Ha! You're going to sneak into the palace, aren't you? The banquet is a good opportunity. Are you after the treasury? Who knows? These old walls certainly need to be inspected. Wah, di nga. We also want something from the palace, but nothing from the treasury. What about an alliance? Until we get through the sewers. What? You think that's wise? We don't know her. Exactly. Why should I trust you? Trust in the fact that we have kept you alive so far. There are two of us, remember that. And you trust me? I trust you're smart enough not to mess with two mercenaries. If a giant octopus greets us at the entrance, I do not want to know what's lurking deeper in the sewers. I agree to your suggestion. Excellent. My name is Killian and this is... Now. I need your swords, not your names. Let us go, my dears. I'm keeping an eye on you. You are not the first man to say that. This will be fun. Okay. Okay, so now we have the first people earlier. First people? What? Oh. Wait. I know we can steal a ball. Tin ore. Okay. Armor break. Overdrive. Pilfer. Tin ore. Okay. Cross slash. Pilfer. Let's try the Yoko girl. Yokogiri. Yoko girl. There you go. Poison. Armor break. Armor break. Kill. Pilfer. Oh no. Yokogiri. Oh yeah. We got an extra. Wait, how about we check the skills? Learn skills, wide swing, leg aim, lowers target's agility, recall training, grants a buff that generates TP with every hit. Oh, this one's good. Okay. Inac resistance. Enemies take 1 poison. What's this? Inac resistance, save TP, 5% chance to execute a skill without paying TP cost. Uy, this is good. Attack up raises attack by 10%. Probably I'll go with save TP later. Pero attack up is also good. Pero this one is, how many chances? 5% chance to execute a skill without paying TP cost. Attack, save TP. Let's go with the attack up for now. Later save TP. Okay, for our main character, oil slash inflicts oil. Lend energy, restores 50 amount of TP 1. Uy. Pero it causes 50. Human killer. HP up, poison resistance. HP up raises. Okay, let's go with this one. Oy, what's the sana all? PP? Peep 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 peep. Peep, ay, TP. TP as in technical points. Poison resistance, human killer, deals 10% more damage against this type of monster type. Human. Wow. Wow naman. Wow. Human killer. Oil slash. And let's go with the human killer. RB, dragon, undead killer. Okay. Set skills. Attack up, poison resistance, human killer, HP up, fire resistance. Okay. Let's save. System, save. TP. Tampal puke. What? Antidote. Antidote? No. People here? What am I doing here? Well, how about I just don't ask any questions and you don't either. Instead, take a look at my wares. Buy. Sweets, 200. How many? We have 17. Naman yung mga nagkakatampalan na naman po. Nagkakatampalan na ng pisngi. There's no turning back for a while if you continue. Okay. Uy. Okay. Let's go with Yokogiri. Oh, what that? Cross slash armor break. I wish there's like a speed up button, no? Blue. Recall training. Every hit. Poison. Boom, boom, boom. Petal Storm active. Cross. Stress. Ah. Wild Swing. Lakas. Sweets. Buff Overdrive. Hop. Pilfer. Pin ore. Uy. Recall training. Pilfer. Ay, nag-miss. Rude. Wild Swing. Pilfer. Pin ore. Okay, good. Uy, yung HP natin, sir. Helping Hand. Yokogiri. Talagang siya yung tina-target, no? Both. Okay. Sturdy Aketon. Speaking of, Sturdy Aketon. Type of light armor. Swift Sandals. Can we... Oh, we can. We can take it from other characters. You know, there's something. Ay, yun. Coconut fiber. Dito lang siya. Okay. I think this was the beginning area. I don't know if we managed to get around here. Yun. Tin ore. I think this was the beginning. This is the starting area. Yo, Aj. Afternoon. Yeah. Okay, I think we have exhausted everything. And we're still at the prologue, by the way. We're still doing all of the tutorial. Save system. Why? We already have help. We now have 3 characters. A dead end. According to my map, the exit should be at the end of this waterway, but how do we get there? The current is going in that direction. We could use the wooden plank down there. Oh dear, this is going to be fun. Seems like it's working. Now, isn't this romantic? Oh, please stop. It's already hard enough to vomit from all the smell. What is this? Looks like we have company. Ah! The Kraken again. What's wrong with this thing? Did it wait for us to get into the water? Whatever it is, it's not going to leave us alone this time. Engage. Okay, let's start with the armor break. Oh! We're going to get the legs first? Yeah, legs first. Yokogiri. Tentacle splash. Boom. Oh, hinil pa. Recall training. Cross slash. Yokogiri. That other tentacle keeps on ano? Healing. Let me kill that healing ano first. Petal Storm active. Okay. Helping hand. Okay. Petal Storm. Lowers target defense. Armor break. Cross slash. Overheat. Nako. Blue. Recall training. Blue. Items, TP. Buff overdrive. If a buff skill type is required by the overdrive, this will trigger it. It keeps on healing itself. Critical. Wide swing. Overheat. Buff. Yon. Wala na yung healer. Oh. Seize the fallen. Overheat. Healing. Yo, Zion, good afternoon. Straighten up and fix that posture. Shout out. Skills. Skills. Armor break. Wild swing. Attack buff. Okay. Dead. Victory. 5 SP gain, Grimoire Shard gain. That was intense. Now let's get out of here. Finally, the open sky. Where are we? According to the map, this is the southeastern courtyard. The treasure chamber is in the south. I guess this is where we part ways. I'm sorry I was so suspicious of you earlier. Well, it's wise attitude to have. You shouldn't drop it. Uy. A fire? Oh great, the rumors have come through. The townsfolk actually started a riot. A riot against what? They don't want Escania's chancellor to trust Taren. Rumor has it that Prince Frederick of Taren only instigated the peace treaty in order to recover from the damage caused by the Grimoire. Yeah, the Grimoire that they set. Once Taren has regained its strength, the war will continue. Grimoire? You should hurry. May the light of fate guide your path. I wish you the same. And the nobles are oblivious of what is happening outside. My hands won't stop shaking. Both amulets are glowing. Has the time finally come, Master? Sir Victor. What a true joy to see you here. Everyone, please come and welcome our guest of honor, Sir Victor of Arcadia, the creative mind behind all of our favorite theater plays. Now we want to know at last, Sir Victor, what is the secret behind your stories? Are they based on true events? Have you experienced them yourself? My dear Rosamond, the lack of knowledge about this gives a story extra flavor. Any answer to your question would only disappoint you in the end, so please allow me to give you no answer. Of course, he made them up. Sir Victor has written dozens of stories and plays. How could he have experienced them all within a lifespan, milady? But isn't Sir Victor an R? I did not know that. This is the first time I am meeting one. I'm not surprised we are very rare breed, Lady Rosamond. Besides, we look identical to humans. Oh, okay. So how old are you, if you allow me the question? That is difficult to say. But when the University of Nisa was still standing here in Valandis, I was well alive and breathing. That was 500 years ago. Oh, interesting. So there are a number of races that parang have longer lifespan. For heaven's sake, you have experienced the legendary city of Nisa in its golden age. You even studied there. My goodness, then you are able to wield magic? My magic is a bit rusty, but yes, I was born in a time when the magical potential of all races was such further developed. How exciting. The princess here is not the only one who is able to wield magic. I wonder who is this Amalia. She has her own unique art style. Forgive my foolish mouth. Your situation is different, of course. Sir Victor. Please excuse me. Sir Victor, you're needed. Understood, my good hindline. Princess, ladies and gentlemen, please excuse me. Okay, so what's happening now? What was that, all right? Perfect, hindline. A little break is exactly what I needed now. As discussed by your hand signal, you were literally bombarded with questions. True, although I much prefer being the listener. If you allow me the remark, I could not do all of this. I imagine these diplomatic talks must be exhausting. You get used to it. Such events only serve the purpose to present oneself and make good impression. Don't try to argue and just repeat what they say and all is well. That's easy for you to say. She. Shall I show you how to behave in such circles? I am most curious, Sir Victor. Okay, so this time we get new skills. Learn a new skill. We have one. Pressure point, a magical wind attack. Magical earth attack. Heavy armor bonus. Yeah, he has 1 point no. When wearing this piece of equipment, kapag may heavy armor. Pressure point is magical wind attack. Why not, right? Yeah. Set skills, passive, heavy, counter, cure, defense up. And with that, thank you everyone. Thank you for joining us in today's stream. I think that's it for now since I am also doing laundry behind the scenes. I have to wrap this up. So, and with that, naku, napa-end with that si Lancer. Gumagaya natin. Let's go to the subscribe. Hindi, mamaya pa. Let me just resize my... Hindi pa yan, fake yan. This is the actual end stream. So thank you everyone. Thank you for joining us in our episode 2 of Sword. Anong Makgi? Magic. Wrong spelling is wrong pa. I've been streaming and then I have the title wrong all this time. Episode 2 on Sword, Magic, and Mech with Chained Echoes. Episode 2. Catch us again next time as we continue the... Actually, one of our viewers or community members, si Chinito, mentioned that this is one of the games that has the longest prologue. So technically, we're still at the prologue. We keep on switching characters around. But I think in the end, we will all be on the same party together. But what will cause that, or what will cause us to be in the same party as the rest of the characters, that is what we'll find out as we play this further, and maybe we might see that on episode 3. But for now, let's wrap things up, and I'll catch you guys later. But first, let's roll the credits. Thank you, Mama! Hindi yan. This one. Thank you everyone for joining today's stream. To the subscribers, we have Sam Paulo. To the chatters, we have Ikyang, Bear Buns, Belonsa 18, Bomadom, Chinito, Citrix 20, CL Hope, Cosmos Sama, The Rascal, Dens Gaming, Firequin, Ghost in the Show, Iron Legion TV, Ishi, It's me Mud, It's me Ventus, It's Zarissa, JamQ, Kua Ghost, Lancer, Lele, Matapocalypse, Nasoviti, Orange Panda X, Retro Gaming Times, Rotirot, Screws Loose, Sam Paulo, Trickster, Wacosta Return, Zeri55, and Zion Yael. And with that, for those who will join us as we are going to raid a fellow streamer, yo, Mamshi, Humabol, Sir Corex, what's up? Shout out! Mamshi, shout out. You can copy and paste this raid message. For our regular viewers and followers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing emotes that everybody can use. Tuturo. Ay wala, hindi gumana. O nga no, hindi gumana yung first one. Wait, let me just... And of course, for our subscribers, you can copy and paste the earlier one. Wait. Hindi, it worked. Ang weird naman. Okay, so the one with my parang Corix Intense, that is for the subscribers. And yung Corix Raid with the Twitch votes, emotes are what you can use for regular viewers. Here. And let's find somebody to raid. Mamshe, go! Yung may check, yeah. Nalito na rin ako sa sarili kong mga commands dito sa Mix Setup. Okay, opening up the browser. Let me close the end credits roll. And let's see who we can raid. Let's raid. Let's raid. Who should we raid? Let's raid Seaheart, who's currently playing Mecha Break. Ayan. Hopefully she's not ending her stream yet. So ayan. Raiding C. There you go. Thank you everyone. Thank you for joining us. And again, thank you to PR Hound for providing us with the free Steam key access to Chained Echoes and the upcoming Ashes of Elrond coming this August 7, 2025. Catch us again next time as we continue this pixel graphics, modern classic style of game, Chained Echoes. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Let's guys. I leave you with a short, heartfelt message. A happy Tuesday, everyone. Keep the fire burning and never lose hope. Fight for the things that you believed in and grasp happiness, contentment in life, and the peace of mind whenever you can. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye, GG's.